Yeah, it's 11:15 somewhere. I don't know what game this is out of A2. It's been a minute. I want to say it's 24, 25. I don't remember. Should be a good one. I can't see. Hey, Oubre? Who's that? Vassell. Can Luka knock off my Spurs? It's crazy that I don't have any pictures of DeJounte.
Welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA.
Y'all couldn't have put like, y'all don't have like just files somewhere, like old, because they used to have one probably. He was the best player for a couple. Well, they probably had DeRozan actually. DeRozan or
and how it has been trending for Klay Thompson.
Maybe Aldridge?
His offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems
point
like
is,
teams around
get
the
y'all a
league
picture of DeJounte as Spurs.
He's having to
I want to see it.
for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt.
As always, we are fueled by the best, according to Wolf. G Fuel around. Angry Joe. Angry Army. Ammunition.
And it's Green, and it's Collins in at the pivot spot.
The fellow Texan.
And Greg taking a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the
best
guard
flavor. I've decided.
really stands out.
No question.
Amino fluid edge runner is pretty good.
On their backcourt.
Not quite as good as Angry Joe.
Interested to see which backcourt brings
Oh, it feels good to get back to NBA.
Now here's Murray.
Oh, you better foul me. I'm about to go Kobe on everybody.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able.
We ain't losing this season.
How about over 90%?
You know, even in
It's gonna be a first time ever.
Season, I mean, he still
undefeated.
To get it done at the charity stripe when he
no
gets
77-5, no 79-3. It's gonna be 8-2, a dash, and then a 0. That's all it's gonna be.
No.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic. This guy is just always bringing it.
Getting close to the actual NBA. Got my fantasy team starting up. Am I gonna draft my whole team from here? Probably. I know who I'm picking number 1. DJ 5. That's all I gotta say.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range.
Your ass, dog.
And there's Collins on the assist by Murray.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide.
If someone else picks Jalen Green before I do, I'm gonna be upset.
Now here's Doncic. Goes back up.
Expecting good things from Jalen Green this year. He might even still get that extension. They got like 6 days, I think. They'll probably get Şengün. Y'all should give it to Jalen.
It's rebounded by Doncic. And what a treat for
it gives y'all all the leverage.
To be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special.
Shout out to Dante Exum. He's hurt. He's going to miss 3 months. Broke his wrist.
Walk away to shaking your head at how good he is.
Oubre, a screen
so
on
we
Doncic.
tried to reflect. Oh, shit. The Grizzlies are talking about their defense.
Plays it up and banks it in.
I don't think the Grizzlies have a bench, though, for real. They do have Clark, though. That's it. I mean,
first 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
They don't got much else though.
Green inside. He's covered by Irving. It's good.
Trying to get more used to shooting Jalen. Trying to get him some more star points. You know.
To think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Murray finds Collins.
Well, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is tough.
Marcus Smart was talking about Zach Edey and how him and Jaren Jackson and Ja are going to play better with the strong, big, tall defensive rookie.
Doncic passes to
Like,
Irving.
okay,
Back to Doncic.
okay. Y'all like tanked last season.
Some nice passing here by Dallas.
The only thing good about last year's Grizzlies was Brandon Clark coming back.
Can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that.
And finish off by Collins.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Oof.
Now here's Irving. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Here's Green.
Ah!
Great D that time from Irving.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray against Doncic. Oubre for three. They grab their own miss. Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance.
Oh, my neck is... Whew.
Here's Lively. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. No good from 11 feet.
The inside just a bit too congested for him.
Bastard?
The usual
Slovenian bastard? Where the hell Doncic is? Oh, come on, ref. Come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here with that, man.
You can see how valuable he is
That was
to
cool.
the team with the amount of offense that he generates.
Fucking Luka,
Rarely
man.
is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Irving against Green. Trying to get open is Murray. Oh, that's
Damn.
blocked. And it's out of bounds. The
Big
Spurs
ass.
able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves.
Bro, you're like
another
8
look.
inches taller than him,
Making
bro.
a statement
Like, do
right
something
away,
impressive,
letting them
bro.
know they won't get any
It ain't that,
easy
Derek.
ones
It
when
ain't
he's
blocking
around.
little ass Jalen Green. Shit.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
What? Oh, Klay Thompson, huh? The
Vassell
defensive
against
goat,
Thompson.
huh? Ah!
Elite defender. Thompson's basketball IQ, size, and length is a lethal concoction.
Man, get outta
He is
here.
looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here is Murray. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3
The
from
shot's
field.
not falling. We gotta go inside.
As a scorer,
Look at
it just
Oubre.
has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. And he could not get that
Oh!
out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Man, get outta
It's
here.
on Jalen Green.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Could put Vassell on
Finishing
that.
ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters
God
against bigger
damn.
guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Here's Doncic. That's
Fuck no.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall.
That's a foul, ref.
The shot's good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Doncic.
Come on, Luka.
After the
Come
main
on,
shot
Luka.
from
I
John
watched
Collins.
NBA. I know all your moves, bro. You gonna shoot a 3, bro.
Fires from the wing. Vassell grabs the board.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls
Damn.
also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Pass to Green, and it's Vassell in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Oh. Oh. All right. Hey. Oh. All right. Hey. Hey. Come here, boy.
Look now for San Antonio. Brooks comes in for Oubre, and it's Clarkson in for Green. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Oh, did I call that a transition?
And
oh, okay. Hey, it's one less free throw for me.
Doesn't just look at wins and
damn,
losses,
Kyrie.
but margins
27 feet.
And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer by Kyrie.
Oh, and one, baby. And one, Luka. And one, Luka. What, is your hamstring hurting? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas.
Ah.
James is checked in. And Dinwiddie.
Oh, they took up the lead. What the fuck?
Irving
Come on, Jordan.
the floor. Screen by Gafford. Irving misses.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And that one falls for Gafford. Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in.
I kind of like those old jerseys. They actually had a jersey like that. Like a throwback.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Murray, no good.
Damn.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Dinwiddie for 3.
Staying aggressive.
Ooh, good rebound.
Kyrie in every aspect of his offensive game.
Murray finds Brooks.
Go, Dylan, go. Third side. Bro.
Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. 1:39 left in the first. Down low. Here's Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Brooks with a screen on Dinwiddie. Brooks against Kleba. And the rejection by Gafford. And stolen by Murray to the inside. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still yet to score. Leveled by Murray. Back to Dinwiddie. In the corner, it's Kleba. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're
Oh,
that
shit.
wide open. Terrible defense.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the
I'm contemplating taking Devin out of the starting lineup. I don't know.
Here's Grimes, and it's off the back rim. No good. Boy, you've really got to put those
he is
away,
kind of streaky.
Against soft interior
oh, where are you going, Maxie? I won.
Vassell kicks to Collins. Second shot opportunity. Nice jump shot. Good.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Irving for three. Another three.
Damn. I think last game against us, Kyrie had like 40.
Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Clarkson passes to Murray. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, they actually didn't get a free throw there? Really?
Second personal foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving for 3. And that one released in time, but no good.
Look at the Mavs, man. 4-point lead.
Clarkson's coaches want from him. Can he do this consistently, though, is the question.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the
I don't know about all that.
Just a minute.
Calm down there, Kevin Harlan, man. It's like he came back from the dead or something. He ate, you know. Yeah. Dude had 40 against us last time. He got like 10 right now. Calm down. Calm down. I was disappointed how bad Kyrie played in the finals, though. I will say that. Only because I've seen that dude go crazy with Klay Thompson in his face. But that was a long time ago. That was 8 years ago.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I thought Luka would at least do something.
Pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always
give me the goddamn ball,
You know,
man.
points off turnovers is something else they've
Yeah,
excelled
good D,
in.
Evan. Good D.
I expect the opponent at least
Fournier is playing really great for
that
us.
orange a little better.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Maxi Kleber. He's out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Grimes
sexy.
at the small forward position.
Do more of that.
Let's
go.
with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know
Look,
Luka
Kyrie, his
Doncic
takeover's
is
been on all
master
the whole game.
One-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said,
Hey, Kyrie,
he knows how
go
to use
crazy,
his
bro.
body, the
You
angles.
can have 80.
Sometimes as
I
a
don't care,
coach, you
bro.
want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative.
Brook
That's
Lopez!
right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
Irving with the ball. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Dinwiddie. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Spurs trail by 4. To the paint.
Oh!
The shot's good from Fournier.
All the way from Paris.
Repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Gafford kicks to Dinwiddie. He's looking for
Hell
Lopez.
no, I'm 7 feet tall, bro. Just out of here.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lopez is screen on Irving. And he hits it to tie the game up. Clarkson's got 4 this quarter.
Nice counter move by Clarkson. The defense
Flopping
plays
bitch.
him to take it to the rack. He floats one in.
That would
on
be
him
a
instead.
foul.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still without a basket.
You must be crazy, Spencer.
Dinwiddie with the steal.
Shit. You really want to dunk
Irving
it bad,
up
huh?
top. Richardson covering. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Dallas moving it around. Irving finds Dinwiddie. Puts up a 3. Dallas no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly.
Oh, get off me.
His skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas.
Where you going, Kyrie? Fuck you going, Kyrie? Get out of here, man. That's not in the act of shooting. Man, get out of here.
And the Spurs making a change here. Green's checked in.
I fouled you like 6 times on the ground, bro. What you even talking about? I'm not saying I didn't foul him. I'm just saying dude shot like a minute after I hit him, you know?
Having those sage veterans on that roster.
That's all I'm saying. I missed it.
It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable.
I did look at Brook Lopez's tendencies. There's really nothing I can do to fix him being out of position. I don't know. I don't know if it's just where he likes to be. I don't know. I looked at every single one. He just does him. I don't know.
Brooks with a screen on Dinwiddie. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. Number 1, the Spurs.
Yeah.
Tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
The first
Jake
one
Rich.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
John Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Some troubling news in Miami, man.
Mavericks also with a sub.
Terry Rozier is expected to be the starting point guard. I mean, I know Josh got hurt last year, so maybe they're just taking their time with him, but I would have given him Tyler Hero, or I don't know. Terry Rozier ain't exactly made a steal either. Hopefully Josh don't get upset by that shit. He could be a good 6-man. I can see that.
And his rebounding is what's most impressive.
I hope Jay Rich is healthy, man. That's all I want.
On the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Here's Green, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Green drives in, finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but finishes like this from Green, I think, demonstrate how tough he is.
Now, here is Irving. 25 points in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a...
Get the hell out of here.
Is starting to add up.
And one, ref.
With their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
They've not been passive
I thought you weren't allowed to impede the shooter. Like, what is it? Which is it?
In a number of blocks.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there. Just
they're playing pretty good though.
At hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches.
I ain't sweating the Mavs, man. Got it.
Now here's Fournier. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Kicks it out to Collins. That's good from 17 feet away. Collins has got 14.
And this is how you use the mid-range area. Collins keeping it simple and just taking what the D gives.
Irving against Green. Irving, good. Irving's got 27 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything.
Hey, Kyrie. It's Kyrie. You know, think about your idol Kobe. He actually played defense, bro. Which
Green up on top.
You don't do, Brody. You got it.
So it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Outside Irving, but Trey. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Fournier. Oubre on the wing. And again, it's the Spurs.
Here we go.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Here's Irving. Here's Gafford. With a nice touch off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Spurs working the ball.
Passed the wrong guy.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Whoa! Where you going, buddy?
With 20 points. The teardrop falls in. Green's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
I think Kyrie's got a concussion after that shit.
He can score on just about anybody.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Mavericks making a change here. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. And that'll be his third
steal.
foul so far.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Murray's checked in for Josh Richardson. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
San Antonio.
And the pass to Thompson. Irving for three. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Green dishes to Collins. Fires from the corner. And Green with the basket on the assist by Collins. Green's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Ball's knocked loose. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance.
What an opportunistic defender Murray is. His ball-hawking nature serving him well there.
Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Irving. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
Oh, Luka. I forgot you're on the team, bro.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Green against Irving. Baseline jumper. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson for the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I don't think Thompson has ever thought twice about shooting. Supreme confidence in that J. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Dallas has gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here's Green following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Here's Collins. And
how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
San Antonio's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Mavericks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. A good look from Doncic. And it's Dallas with another.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Murray surveying the D. It's tipped. Irving against Vassell. Irving misses. San Antonio trailing here. Murray left side. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Murray's got 7.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
The 3 for Doncic. No good there. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game.
Damn, Dallas.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge.
You and Luka not doing shit.
Thanks very much, John. You are having your way inside the paint. What's allowing you to be so effective?
My teammates are finding me. I think I'm doing a good job of trying to, play with energy, run the floor, roll hard, and be an athlete above the rim. And I think, like I said, my teammates are finding me. I'm doing a good job of finishing.
You are certainly being available to your team. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey, yo. We'll crack the code on these scrubs, man. I ain't worried about no Mavericks.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Looking at San Antonio, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest.
I really don't know how the freaking stands are going to be in real life, man.
Into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
Not the teams are, I don't know, kind of flailing, kind of losing their identity, kind of.
And looking at that first half, you got to love what John Collins was doing out there.
He's just on fire right now, looking to shoot pretty much every time he touches the ball. And how can you blame him?
Listen, to stop him, you got to mix things up. Right now, the defense is dictating nothing.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Kyrie tried to get 30. He missed like at least his last 3 or 5 shots in that quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often.
Still can't get it.
Half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
John Collins is out there with Oubre. And it's Green. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Stolen by Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Pass to Irving, and again, Dallas turns it over.
4th in blocks, and they are in the top 10 in their ability to get on the glass. They have athletes willing to do the dirty work.
And to go back to their shot blocking, it's not just their size, but their intensity. They play interior defense like they got something to prove. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Fultz, he's checked in for Green, and it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. Now, Vassell. After Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Doncic.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Washington, that's good.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
For 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Here's Doncic. He has 7. And they double up Doncic. And it's Vassell with the foul.
I thought homeboy was gonna shoot it, man.
Break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Brooks checked in for San Antonio. Now, here's Doncic. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
And, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Passes to Vassell. It's Brooks on the wing. Here's Fultz into the lane. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Fultz has got his first points of the night. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. And it's Irving missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And the basket by Alvarado.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Doncic passes to Lively, and he gets it to go. Lively's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Again, the score is good for 2.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Irving against Fultz. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. It's Collins with the drive. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Washington. And he throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that. When he
Kobe Brooks, man, with the reverse.
The lead they're enjoying. I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And a deep three from Doncic.
Why are you shooting from 29.4 feet, bro?
Vassell's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Out to Brooks. Fades away. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Stolen by Washington. Vassell, the pass to Brooks. Now Alvarado. It's good. Vassell's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
And they've shown great
I'm leaving.
focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done.
Okay, I'm back.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Collins. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks.
I gotta check something. Kyrie, did he, like, I wish you could see, like, that last 4 shots or whatever. How many shots? He's missed so many shots.
Look, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Lively. Out to Thompson.
Oh!
Brooks finds Alvarado. Lopez with the ball. Over to the left wing. Brooks with no one around. Off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Steps back.
2 minutes remaining in the
And there's a whistle.
Come on, dude. Shoot it, bro.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Jalen Green subbed in for Fultz.
He didn't touch dude. Why is he shooting? What the fuck?
3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
I mind the other than bonus.
This
Okay.
year at the line,
I get it.
below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
The Spurs making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. Thompson outside. Up top, Gafford. Lopez covering. Thompson the bounce pass. And Gafford throws it down.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Green following the score by Dallas.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Doncic, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Green. The Mavericks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Green. The Mavericks also with a sub. Dinwiddie is checked in for Thompson. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic.
The D.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Clarkson finds Lopez. And that one, good. Lopez has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more